Right, good evening, everybody. We've got quarter-final match tonight in the Cat 4. And on the comms tonight, you've got myself, Ada Thursfield, and we've got my partner in crime, Nick Weller.
Good evening, everybody.
If somebody could just let us know if the audio's okay. I have turned the audio input capture down a bit in the main room because you could hear quite a lot of noise the other night, the last one I watched. So it'd be good if somebody could let us know how that's going, please.
Hopefully you'll all be treated to yet another eclectic mix of cutting-edge pool analysis and lots of bollocks.
Yes.
Enjoy. As we will. So, you've been having a knock with Ronnie this week, Aid?
I have, mate, yeah. I played with him Tuesday and then last night for a couple of hours.
He's been putting a bit of time in, has he?
Yeah, he has. His cueing arm's good. He's had a game of snooker tonight as well on his own.
Don't know. Brad Price, is it?
It's Brad Price, yeah. He's a local lad.
Yeah.
I don't know a great deal about him, but I did watch his last match. He played against...
Ooh, that's close. This is close. No, Reds get it. Ronnie gets it.
He played against Simon Knowles.
Oh, yeah.
I think both Shaun played Neil Jones.
Yeah. And I remember that.
Brad beat Simon Knowles, and I think both matches were around 11-7, I think, if I'm correct. Okay. I'm not sure.
Tell you one match I did watch a few days ago. The Liam Flaherty beat, can't remember who, but I was quite impressed by Liam. He was
he was very steady, wasn't he?
Yeah, I like the way he plays. He plays well within himself. He knows he's not gonna set too many fireworks off, but the finishes, kept finishes simple and got him nicely.
Yeah.
I was very impressed. So Ronnie to break.
That's Shaun, for those who don't know. That's our nickname for him.
Does it come from Ronnie O'Sullivan? I don't know.
I think
what
it is
the
Ronnie
origin
O'Sullivan.
of that is.
It's because of his cueing stance and everything, I think.
That's a decent break. Well, he certainly struck him nice, didn't he?
He did.
Stopped the white. And
one thing he's been struggling with over the last few times he's been playing pool up at the 45 club is his break. He's not been getting balls off the break. So we don't know whether he's using his break cue tonight or not. I don't think he did on that first shot.
It's a bit tricky, isn't it? Because you've got that one unpottable ball, but not really any yellows that are strong candidates to get in it in. And yeah, the Reds aren't particularly nice either, are they? Because there's one terrible ball there.
I was just testing the live chat, and it is working okay.
Okay.
Nobody's online yet, I don't think.
So he's taken Reds, but
that one by the black isn't
very. And once again, there's no real Reds around it to
there's no
do
pattern
something
there,
really.
I don't think. We'll see.
And this,
I noticed when I did watch Brad's game against Simon, he's not afraid to
take him on
and have a go at him.
Thing is, the way this angle is, he's got to make sure he passes the yellow, so he's quite likely to be straight on this bottom one.
Yeah.
As
he is.
And now you're in territory where there is nothing certain here, is there?
No.
So what you're doing, you're potting another couple of balls, 7 balls to 2 down on what? 25% chance at most, surely. Now that's a good shot, though. He's got to play 2 or 3 more. No, I don't like this at all. I mean, look where the yellows are. They completely command everywhere.
If he can just drop this through a bit and get an angle on
Yeah.
that last one, he's got a chance of going into it.
Yeah, yeah.
Loops a bit straight.
It is a bit straight, and it's not easy to control the pace of the cue ball when you that far away from the previous pot and you're stuck on the rail. But he's got a tiny angle. But what's got to happen? You know, he's got to get the right impact. He's got to leave the red potable. You know, odds are against it, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
And
I
now,
wonder whether that red cuts into the top left
I
corner. But
suppose.
it's a tough one, that. It's,
I
razor
suppose
blade, isn't it?
you could try and make sure you impacted the yellow, that it's obviously going to go in on the right hand side, and you've got a good chance of the black. But it wouldn't be for me, that finish.
He's going for the long double. Bottom right corner.
Well, red's in a decent place, but you know.
Well, is it though?
Again, you lose, don't you? You just lose.
Just got to take his time here now, Shaun.
Cover it up, first shot.
This is your ideal scenario, I believe, Nick. 7 balls on.
I don't mind these, no. Don't mind these. I'd just cover it now, though, would you? What's the point in leaving that little gap?
Yeah, but you've still got to get it out, haven't you?
You've plenty of time, though, haven't you? Time's on your side with 7 balls. No, he's just going to try and come off it, isn't he? But, you know, cover it up. Get another ball or 2 down there.
Yeah, possibly.
You've won. You've just won. Whereas here, you can lose. I know I keep harping on about this.
He's trying to go in off the ready.
Yes, he is. He is, but that's 2 of his balls gone.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been for you, Nick.
No. If you can't pot them all, don't pot any. As a general rule. There are exceptions, but...
So if there's anybody on online watching, can you just send us a quick message to let us know what the volumes are like in the room and from the comms, please?
That's another
Much
ball down.
appreciated. And of course, any predictions?
Suppose he could just push this over the red now and still get the snooker, couldn't he?
He's got it, yeah.
So it comes back to the snooker, but with 3 less yellows to play with and connect with when you come to the finish. It to me just doesn't make sense. Keep
Gaz
him on.
Cummins is on. Thanks, Gaz. Cheers,
Gaz.
mate. Hope you all get it.
Do you watch them all, Gaz, or is it just when we're on?
Always played a good shot there.
He has played a good shot. If that had dropped, it would have been even better. You know, and
he's got a shot to play now, Shaun has.
Well, you know,
I think he can afford to. What's the score? 0-0. Rhinos,
I think he's right here now. He's got to be a little bit aggressive now, hasn't he? Yeah, that's the shot for there.
That's fine, that.
It's not as fine as if there was 7 over the bags and the reds on red.
I think he might take top right corner here.
Yeah.
To be fair, and just drop it through a touch.
Yeah, I don't think he's straight enough, Aid. He's off straight, so he's, you know.
He's topping it through.
Has he just got away with that? I think he might have just got away with that.
Let's have a little look at that. Ooh, that's
He's
tight.
only got half a bag, but he's got the half a bag, and it's not difficult, is it?
Oh, he hasn't got it.
Oh, dear. You know, and...
Yeah.
So
let's go back to what you said earlier.
Go back to the initial position, you know. You could, by now, have had 7 potable balls with a red on the cushion and cue ball in hand. But no, you know.
Evening, Liam. well played the other night, mate. Myself and Nick, we've commented on that.
I don't know whether
Just
you were
thought
listening, Liam, but yeah, I was quite impressed with your performance there. Nice, steady
Very
performance
steady.
that was. Kept your finishes well within yourself. Yeah, very good
Ronnie,
match.
Ronnie will be gutted here that he's let this one
He will.
slip.
And I wonder, I wonder, I would have liked to see what Liam Flaherty would have played when he first missed, and Ronnie had 7 balls to 1, because I bet he wouldn't have wasted 3 balls.
Liam wouldn't.
You know, it's just a waste of your resources. Particularly, when that red was on and the yellow was behind it. So, if you cover
like
it
you
up,
say, he could have covered it up
and had the
Ball in
shared
hand.
problem. The last thing you want to do when you've got 7 balls to 1 and that one is in a quite threatening position, you want to get rid of you want it worse. You want cover the bugger up.
Do we know who's on the timing tonight? Is it Joe?
I don't know.
I think I saw one of the messages earlier saying Joe Napper might be doing the timing. Oh, wow. That's a serious foul, so that's ball anywhere on the table now.
So this looks promising, doesn't it? Yes, you could start with the top right red, couldn't you, in a short position?
Yes.
This is promising, isn't it? This is promising. Don't really want yellows, do you?
No, that one on the left-hand rail, it's a bit of a nuisance, isn't it?
Yeah, this is the shot.
Yeah.
But, the important, leave yourself a nice angle on this red in the middle, the one that's sitting between the 2 yellows.
Yeah, you want to go through a little bit more than straight, don't you?
Yeah. Oh, that looks just right, just right. The first shots with these finishes, they're so important. You don't want to be slightly the wrong angle for your second bloody shot. Get the right angle, and then you've got a chance of keeping it. Stun this out, same bag, I think.
Who's topping through?
All this. That's fine.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah, play a good first shot, and you give yourself a good chance. A poor first shot, and then you're fighting straight away.
Yeah. If he can just trundle into like the black here, even to get rid of that.
I'm not quite
red.
sure he has the angle for that. I think it'll throw more. I think the cue ball will come down more down the centre line. But I see your point. If he could take that early, yeah,
because that's the only bad ball, isn't it? Really,
he's got to be looking to take that early as possible. You don't want to be leaving that too late. So he's got some working out to do here.
Yeah, I think he'll make the plant.
Yeah, but after the plant,
he's still got a shot to play.
He has. As you commented, I would have liked to have been taking that ball before the plant.
That's gone too far now.
And here we are again. Slowly entering the realms of a little bit of running needed area, aren't you?
Yeah, I wonder who's going top corner, is he?
Yeah, I think he's got to do that. No, he's got to. Oh, yeah, there was too much traffic for that shot, Ron. Tried though, didn't he? Tried for that gap, didn't he?
Yeah.
And again, just go back to my point that you identified the bad ball. Ronnie didn't, did he? Not early enough.
No.
And that's why on his second shot, instead of topping and running into that yellow and had that angle I would have preferred to stun out for the same bag which gives you more opportunity to then attack this situation in the middle. Oh, no. Unlucky, mate. Unlucky.
Don't even think he's got the swerve here. Let's have a look on the top down, mate. Oh, he might be able to, actually. Off-ball swerve. But
it's not promising, though.
Even if he gets it, black's not going anywhere apart from a double.
And if he gets the swerve, he's likely to be snookered behind the other yellow, and the black doesn't go either, so... No. I've tried to speak to Ronnie to just get him to hold back a bit, but that's his game, and, but you've got to be prepared to pay the consequences, pay the price of the consequences. And now,
I think he'll be paying the Brad price consequences on this one. So,
and
bad ball out.
No, I think he can go, can't he? Place it close to this here. Yeah.
Bad ball.
Get close to it so you can nip it and screw back without putting any power in it, And then it's gone. They're gone because these last two, the two yellows around the black connect really well. That's great.
Yeah, he's played a good shot there.
All he's got to do is land on the blue spot after these four, and he's out, isn't he?
Yep.
So you just got to plan now how you're going to do that.
He's just done it. I've just seen him pointing his cue. I think he's going middle first, stunning in between those three yellows at the top.
Yeah. For options, I suppose.
For options, yeah.
But you've got. It's important that you work out which ball is the most reliable route to the blue spot. You know,
and it's the one next to the blue spot, actually.
It is really. Actually, but now I don't think there's an option of that now, is there?
I think there is. I think if he pots this top right corner and just nips it back, he's got a little trundle into the middle with the other yellow on the right.
Yeah, but it's this red. It's this yellow the cue ball's next to. When's that going?
I was going to say next shot. I think I'd have just stunned it back a touch.
Yeah.
And took it in the right middle.
And just coming back to the original, objective, the blue spot after those four. It's not been a great route on these four, has it?
No.
You've got to work it out earlier. And now, all right. But,
He's going to have distance, though.
He could stun in and out of ball, couldn't he?
He could double it in the other middle, Nick. Just stun the
I'd be sending the cue ball across the green spot with a bit of right and coming back up the table. Sorry, left.
I reckon he's going to double this.
He could just hold it and play it from the yellow spot, couldn't he? But it's not great, that.
There you go.
He's doubled it, yeah.
You don't see them, Nick, do you?
I'm not a fan of doubles, no. Although when they're that simple, I don't mind them, but I'd rather be, avoiding them, shall we say.
Yes.
And this isn't a great angle, is it? Because the roll's taking the cue ball into the rail, and you don't really want it on the rail. Oh, that's decent. That's decent, yes. Now just a simple soft top through for the black in the left middle, I would suggest. Just cue it straight. Don't rush it. Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, put enough left-hand side just to fizz it out a bit.
Yeah.
Neil Jones is on. Evening, mate.
Yeah.
Well, that's two he's thrown away, to be fair.
Oh, it's the beer. Oh, thank you so much.
Superstar beer service. Thank you.
You cannot beat the plaza. Thank you so much.
Hey up, mate.
Oh, there's Maz in a coat at the door there.
That's great. Yeah, Maz, you don't often see him in a coat, do you?
No, nor in the plaza.
No.
Is Maz in our Christmas extravaganza event?
He is.
Oh,
he is on the 20th.
He does support our events quite well, doesn't he?
He loves them. He knows I always put him some kosher food on as well.
Okay.
Egg sandwiches and cheese salad and stuff.
Excellent.
And I believe, somebody might correct me if I'm wrong, but he's bringing some halal chicken, like skewers and things this time, because he can eat that, can't he? He bought them last year.
Oh, great.
They were lovely. Don't know if Alfie Brooks is on, but he'll be happy.
And these yellows aren't promising to me either. Really. They're all very speculative, isn't it? I suppose you could take that yellow off the cushion and red, couldn't you? cushion red, but the
I
the
think
other
he's-
red nearest the pink spot is sort of blocking your access for that shot a bit, isn't it? So it's all a little bit, yeah, that's what he's looking at.
Don't like that.
All a bit speculative to me. He's tried to get on it then, hasn't he?
Yeah, it's not an easy ball to get on for that shot in off the back of the red.
No,
and
it's
the
not.
red is out quite a bit as well.
It
so
is,
He's got to
so
hit
the
it
shot-
really thick.
Yes, the shot itself isn't easy, never mind the lack of access. So, and he's likely here to pop 3 more balls and break down. And okay, in Cat 4, you will perhaps win these if you do.
He's hit quite a bit of jaw there, and he's come out of position.
Well, he's all right.
I know he's all right for the yellow into the middle.
Screw back.
And if he screws back, he might get an angle to come down and disturb this yellow.
Speculative again.
It is.
But my point is, if he does leave himself 2 balls to 7, and you might still win 30, 35, 40% of frames like that at a Cat 4, but you don't win them at Cat 1. You won't win
He's
them.
got no angle to do anything
No.
with the...
So you've got to be careful. Remember, if you pot your balls, you're investing your currency in what you're doing. Do it wisely.
Is that a Greek philosopher who said that, Nick? Was it Plato? Or...
I think it was me, but I may have pinched the general principle from Plato.
Right, so good chance for Shaun here. Possibly take the plant first, top left corner. It's simple enough. Yellows are safe.
Yeah, I would agree, because you don't want to be because you've got to deal with those 2 first, haven't
Exactly.
you? Oh.
I think he's going to screw and take. He might be trying to.
I can understand. Yeah.
Oh, it won't be right behind it.
Yeah.
Oh, he wants an angle on this, would you?
Yeah, what he's doing, he's going behind the black if he misses, isn't he? There, so it left him nothing.
Yeah,
fair enough. So the big question: what ball are you having after this bottom left red? That's what he should be asking himself. What's my ball after that?
There. He's going to have to screw up and down now.
That's okay, isn't it?
It is okay. Not ideal. We could have been just the other side of the red. That would have been perfect.
Yeah, but he's got a big area to land in. He's got a basketball around the blue spot, hasn't he, to land in here?
Yeah.
But, I'd like to read his thoughts, because my thought would be, what am I having after that red, this bottom left red? And the best candidate I can see is the black,
Yeah, leave it till last.
Because you never know with those, where that yellow's positioned. Are you going to get a flick off it immediately, or are you going to get behind it?
I think he's going that way. I think he's going to take this red to the left of the black in the left corner.
The black's rather in the way of his next position, isn't it? Might be tempted to use this right-hand one now, and
Russ Warburton's on, Evening Wallace and Gromit.
Hey up, Russ.
It's Stadler and Waldorf, by the way, mate.
Yeah. Not so much for this, he's played that well, though. Yeah, he's played that well, hasn't he? Yeah, he could actually, if he stuns dead, he could just leave it access to it from underneath the black, couldn't he?
Yeah.
And then black in the middle. Yeah. Needs this one, doesn't he? Oh, God. Now
That's fine.
He's going back to the same old problem, isn't he? Is he kissing it on the way through, or
I don't think he'll
bit of top right, maybe? Yeah, you see, you're kissing it on the way through, and he didn't mean to, did he? Underestimated the throw. Missable black. He is good at these, though. He's a good straight cuer. Yes, Ronnie, well done. So they're not my favourite shots, them, as you know.
I do know, Nick.
Yeah, well done, Ronnie, anyway.
So, 2-1 to Brad, currently. Obviously, break after 10 frames as normal. 10-minute break.
Heater's warmed the room up a bit, mate.
Yeah,
Isn't it?
it's quite nice now, isn't it?
Do something on that, mate.
Well,
Or around the keyboard, maybe.
put it around the keyboard,
Just sorting out technical issues here.
Well, it's not really.
No, not really.
But now you haven't got enough wire, have you?
No, I haven't.
Oof.
I'm not very good at practical matters like this. Okay, now we'll leave it like that. I'll just cop out of it. Oh, we've had a break. Oh, a messy one.
Lionel.
Yeah.
This one is.
So, which ball do you want? Which ball do you want?
Ooh, I think you
Reds, don't you?
Well,
And is it a dry break? Yes, it is.
It is a dry break, yeah.
So you really want reds. Do you want to pot one to get on
He's
them?
going to the middle, isn't he?
Yeah, I suppose you do. I can't argue with that. You're a ball down, but certainly wouldn't be potting any more reds at the moment. You got yellow tied up by the black as well as the one on the rail. I'd be having a speculative go at a loss of turn over to the right here. You know, the
bottom right.
The bottom right. Oh yeah, well, I thought that was a harder one, but I think those are the kind of shots you should be going for.
If you look at the yellow on bottom right, it loops
quite
there was
close
an
angle
to the rail.
But what he's done there. He's not only put reds in a commanding position down here. He's also got parity on balls, hasn't he? 6 each, and he's done the same. Loss of turn, and these are good shots.
They are, and I think we'll see Shaun just take this long red, drop it in, and then he'll try and get split into that red.
I'd like to do something about this right-hand yellow because it's stopping your red by the black, isn't it? I think I'd still be having a speculative loss of turn on it to try with that red to the right of the pink spot. No, it sounds daft, but it's not really risky. You know, the yellows are fairly a mess. Pretty. Okay. But that leaves off a chance. That leaves off a chance. He could cut this in and split the black out.
The black, yeah.
You know, whereas if you leave the cue ball on this right-hand rail, not what you can do. And now yellows are far better than they were 2 shots ago. Far better. And as yellows here, I'd be saying, oh, go on, have a go. Waste a couple of balls.
I don't know if he's got any angle to get into that yellow.
I think he might have a tad, you know. But it's not just that red on the left, is it? That's the problem. The red near the black spot hasn't got a home, I don't think.
Well, it'll go in the left middle, won't it?
I suppose.
And I think black goes in right middle.
But you're running out of balls to get on it, aren't you? You know.
Ant blew it on. Hey up, Ant.
I don't know. And the black must be tight in the right middle, you know. Yeah, I think that's
Don't blame him holding back there.
Is that Ronnie holding back there?
It was.
He must have. He must have been. Heard me. So what do you do as yellows here? I think you just play. No, I wouldn't be getting rid of this. I'd be just playing up the top. I would. And invite him to take the long plant. Invite that. But, you know...
He's still not left a lot for Shaun here.
He hasn't, but with the cue ball right at the top, on the top rail, anything you try is, you know, it's difficult. Whereas now you've got the cue ball a bit closer to your work, you know. Mind you, we can't really get rid of the red on the left-hand rail because I think the yellow will pass the red, won't it? The red over the bag. Oh, okay. Oh, well, that's a result, isn't it?
He's been very fortunate there.
But I can't argue with his shot choice, actually,
No,
because he's done something about two situations there, hasn't he? He's got his bad one
I don't
off.
think he meant to be fair.
No, but he possibly had he had a collision in mind over to the right, and it's worked.
A couple of nice, tidy positional shots here. I think that's okay.
I don't know whether I'd be. I think I'd have just played the slow plant and relied on getting on this ball after, because now he's not a great angle, is he?
No.
He's not a great angle.
Wonder if he can top it through and just
maybe
off
and get a contact on the black and get it off that yellow.
Get the white.
But it might throw too much aid. It might.
He's looking at taking the red off the
yellow.
Yeah, he is.
There are no guarantees with these, is there? But I suppose there's a bit of... Well, there isn't, is there? Yeah. Always miss them too thick, don't you? Always underestimate it. And still very threatening, though, for Reds. It's not a bad choice of shot under the circumstances, is there?
Even if Brad knocks him in, now
he's only got to find one hiding place after this loss of turn, though, hasn't he?
That's right.
And he's only got to find one. Not easy, though. He may just choose to go up the top and lay a snooker first.
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe have to use the one over the middle to do it, because that one over the middle's not a big benefit, is it now? Everything will pass past it. No.
I don't think he can skim off
he
this
can't.
yellow.
He can't.
No. But it's fraught with danger.
I think he's got to pop the one in the middle. Yeah. Get the cue ball better than that, though. Get it closer to your work. He's potting another one and then laying it, isn't he? Yeah.
Or is he thinking of taking that yellow on the left-hand side off the red down this bottom left corner?
No, there's not a big enough gap. And he would have played on it better than that, wouldn't he? I think he had half a mind, to just split it, because he hasn't played the balls as if he wanted a snooker, has he?
No, but he can lay his snooker here, can't he?
Yeah,
he is playing that, Nick.
Yeah, fair enough.
Well, he's looking at
too much distance for me. And it's not without risk, is it? Not without risk. But he's got a great cue ball, and that's important. Let's come back to what I was saying earlier. If that cue ball would have been, just this side of the yellow spot, the finish is easy. It's not from there. It's not from there.
Yeah, he cues these well low, Shaun.
But but even if you do cue him well and you pot it, you still got to get the cue ball right somehow. See? And that can happen. When he's stuck down there on the bottom rail, you've no guarantee.
No, he's got a big pot to make now.
And there's no other shot aid, is there?
Well, I'm not sure whether it goes in middle.
I think it's top, isn't it?
It's got to be top.
It's top. Oh, okay.
That's a good shot, actually. Can he see that yellow at the top?
Yeah, I think he can, and I think I'd be coming off it with dragging with load of right, going around the bottom two angles. Oh well, this'll do. Yeah, this'll do, I suppose. Yeah. Ooh, that's a foul. Oh, it isn't. Oh, brilliant. Why did he play that hard? Just make sure you go into the reds. The yellows. He didn't, did he? Hit the bottom cushion. His favourite, isn't he? Yellow's favourites.
Yeah.
Oh, what an effort. Good effort, Ronnie. Gives him a chance that, forces him into going, doesn't it? No opportunity to use the side cushion here, I don't think, for this shot, because the middle bag's in the way. So it's just a full stun up the table, past the yellow spot.
I think he's putting a bit of top on so it doesn't go.
Yeah, but there's no angle there. You're was just going into the yellow. What was the point? It was a straight shot. Ignore the cushion. Straight stun over the yellow spot.
Yeah, I agree.
Bottom cushion out. One good shot and you win. That certainly wasn't a very good choice of shot to me.
I think he's going to try and get the white down this bottom corner. Yeah.
Yeah, good effort.
That is a good effort.
Good effort.
I don't think he's got the... No, I don't think he's got the snooker, but I don't think
Has he got the
Shaun has
potting
got the
angle,
pot.
though? Might be worth just, well, it's maybe a little swerve and just hope to... Mind you, is that worth it? Because black doesn't go bottom left, and with the swerve, you're just going around the angles, and that's the... Oh, that's not a bad shot, Ronnie. He cued that nice and straight, didn't he?
Did, yeah.
Those are the kind of shots
That's put some pressure on
yeah,
Brad
that
now.
has put a lot of
He's
pressure
got to
on.
cue this in
I don't think he sees the
dead
bottom
straight.
one, does he?
Thing is, if he can top through 2 or 3 rolls, he might have a chance of snookering Shaun behind the black as well. If he misses
I
this.
suppose. I think he's a bit off straight, though, you know. Don't think he's straight. Oh, what a shot. What a shot that was. Yeah, straight enough. Yes, you're right. So now you're playing this.
Both in same bag, I think.
Yeah. Just a tad of check.
Just
a tad of check to stop it going up the table. Oh, lovely, lovely. Oh, well done, Brad. That was
was great once. He deserved that.
I could play that probably 100 times and maybe get it twice.
Or 50 and get it once, as Skipper would say.
Yeah, well, I was going for the percentiles.
Yeah, well, he was selling Viagra a few years ago, wasn't he?
Skip was?
Yeah.
Oh, was he?
£2 each or 5 for a tenner. Straight
right.
up.
Yeah, it was great deal. He knows how to, mark up his prices, doesn't he?
Right, marketing genius.
We're talking about our eldest member of our Sunday snooker fraternity.
Len the Pit Pony Jones.
Len Jones, they call him Skip. A lot of you who've attended the club events have come across him, particularly if you've attended the Barrister one. Right, we've got a red in. We've got a red in, and yep, yellows are of a chance.
Go yellows.
And I'd be going yellows here, yes. But again, if you go in,
there's a bit to do.
Make sure you address whatever problem you've got early enough to give you a pull-out chance. Yep, don't mind that.
Right on middle, I think.
Yeah, but you've got to be careful you don't push that yellow or the yellow into the red area, haven't you? It's a tricky one, this.
He's not looking at a 3-ball plant, surely.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, and that's why I didn't like that, because that's exactly what he was doing, wasn't it? He was pushing the yellow into the area where the reds are.
He rushed that.
He did a bit, but I don't think it was the right shot. I think there were cleverer ways of addressing that.
Yeah, I think I'd have played the yellow we went for into the middle, but screwed into the black.
Yeah.
To get you in amongst those.
And he rushed the first shot as well. It comes back to what I was saying earlier. First shot in those situations, vitally important. Where do you want the white? Yeah, okay, but you've just wasted a red, haven't you? Don't much fancy reds here now. Although, yeah.
Well, yellows have got ball supremacy and ball position supremacy, haven't they?
Yeah.
So numbers in position.
They have now. There's chances, obviously, but with this split down here, but you've got to... Yeah, he would have had to play it then, wouldn't he? While he'd got a couple of... Yeah, fair enough. So now what you're doing is yellows. Tricky. Once again,
I think you've got to hold back a little bit here. Maybe knock that yellow on the blue spot.
I'll be considering the loss of turn again. Okay, that's fair enough. He's developed a bit, and yeah. Reds haven't got a lot, have they?
Not a lot, as Paul Daniels would say.
Yeah, yeah.
I think
Can't argue with that.
Shaun will just skim off this though. Leave the white down the bottom left corner. Oh, we can go behind it. Didn't realise he'd got that. Good shot.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Yellows have got the upper hand, haven't they?
Yeah.
Because that's a good. The yellow, the cue ball is closest, is a great ball for splitting the bad one, isn't it? So, and with other yellows to support it if it doesn't quite go right. So, yeah, yellows have the upper hand. And he's now got cue ball in hand. Take your time, Ronnie, now. Which ball do you want the cue ball to go in? Do you want it to go into the red? Or do you want it to skim off the yellow? Think about these things.
Just got to be careful he doesn't hit this too hard and the red go back in front of the yellow.
And if you're not careful, he could hit the left-hand red first. Okay.
Yeah, but he's got no shot now.
No, he's got no shot now.
Well, he's got top corner, but all the reds are open.
Yeah. I wonder if the red by the black goes into this bottom right. The red by the black. He's got to take this on, hasn't he? He's played it well. Yeah. He's a good potter, Ronnie. Where's the black going? Is it going bottom right? If it's going bottom right...
Should we have a look?
Oh, go on then. I'd be tempted with this one down the rail here now. One big shot.
I think he's got to go middle.
He's got to go middle. Well, that changes things then. So it's
mop these three up.
Or these three, leave an angle
on the one down bottom left.
Yeah.
Scoot across, don't you?
We're coming into territory where this shot's angle critical though now, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. He could take the yellow in the corner as well.
Oh, yeah, possibly, but the cue ball's travelling a bit there. I don't know, I don't like that. It's not quite straight enough for that, I don't think. And with these, sometimes you've always got the ball cushion. So you can afford to land lower than that and use the ball cushion. Whereas now...
I think he's going to take the corner and screw up. Is he?
If he was going to do that, he should have done it first. No, it's not great, is it? He's a good potter. He's a good potter, yeah. Okay. Could have done with a bit more angle than this, couldn't he?
Yeah.
But, as I say, he's a good potter. He could perhaps use the bottom rail, a little bit of top left, and use the bottom rail and... Got to play a shot here.
He has. He's got two bags he can go in, though.
I suppose he won't mind taking the top bag, will he?
And I think he's got two now.
Yeah, it's not good enough, is it? He needed more angle, didn't he?
Yep.
You should take your time a little bit more. I've said this before, when you've got finishes involving a lot of use of the middle bags, they're often angle critical all the time. And, people just rush into them and then suddenly they realise there's no way of getting on the next one with the right angle. Needs to be planned 2 shots before. Oh dear. Snatched a bit at that, didn't he? He's left a decent black though.
And a decent white, to be fair.
I mean, if you got a black up against 5 reds, where do you want it? You want it sitting round the middle bag, don't you?
Yeah. One good shot from Brady,
Yeah, there's no problem, reds, is there? And that's a nice shot. Oh, he should be out, shouldn't he?
Should be. Well, I think Shaun will be kicking himself for a few of these frames, to be fair. He's had good chances.
Yeah, he's rushed a few, not given it enough thought. I tell him time and time again. And this guy can play, can't he? Oh, that's not played well.
It's still okay.
Just completely underestimated and misjudged the throw of the cue ball there, didn't he? The pace he hit it. Needed check side if he wanted to stay on the bag he was after, but still, You can obviously pot, and this angle looks decent, doesn't it, to just track up over the brown spot?
Yep. Yeah, he put a little bit of check on that as well.
Didn't he? Yeah.
Just to make sure,
Yeah.
I suppose.
Fair play. Where does he play, Brad Price?
I don't know. I think he plays up here. I'm not quite sure, Nick.
Well, he's showing himself proficient at potting anyway, isn't he?
Neil Jones
11-6.
saying 11-6 to Brad. Matt the Sparky's on, evening mate.
Ross Warburton
Brad
obviously knows Brad. He's saying he'll punish any mistakes.
He plays from
Longton.
Cheers, Neil.
From the east.
The east?
East of the city.
Oh.
The
Never
east
heard
side.
Anybody call Longton the east? Far east, is it?
I don't spend much time up in Longton. In fact, I haven't been to Longton Club since they had the extension. I haven't been since we played in the Stoke League a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
It's a bit far from Madeley, as is here, but anyway. So that's a break, and there's a yellow gone in. Oh, has there? No, it's dry.
No, it's dry.
Dry. Can't seriously
I think you've got to take reds here.
Have you?
I know there's a couple
I never like it when I always prefer the ball that is dominant around the black, and that would worry me taking reds here. You know, you've got far more opportunities to develop that situation from yellows, haven't you? You know,
he's played a good shot there, though. Shaun has. To be fair, he's put a bit of pressure on Brad.
Yeah, just chip the one off the rail, take it down to this bag, and I'd be happy. I'd say, go on, Reds. You just pot a ball or two. No. Wouldn't it be far more useful over this, somewhere near this bottom right bag than that? And he risked it, just opening something there.
To the locals, Longton is considered to be
the neck end of the city. I've heard that before, actually, Neil. Yes. Okay. Well,
yeah, but
it's worked out. As Reds, I'd be happy to see this yellow go because it gives Reds a chance of commanding the top end of the table, doesn't it? You can't do that while that's here. So I'd be happy to see this go down. And wisely, he's leaving it. Yeah. Yeah, and again, as yellows, I'm happy. If you want to pot that red in the middle and then the other middle and try a big split, I'm happy. I'm happy enough there.
And knowing Ronnie, I think
that's what he'll do. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm happy enough there. I'm happy that I've got the percentages, here.
I think he's got a good angle there for it.
And this is what comes back to what I was saying. If you've got the ball set that's dominant around this problem area, and when it comes for you to split it, you've got a chance of a ball after. Whereas Ronnie's got...
Well, he's got the middles after, hasn't he?
Yeah, but...
Don't know if the red by the black goes anywhere.
There was limited chance of developing that red into a possible position, wasn't there?
Well, I think if he'd hit the red first...
Okay, possibly.
He'd had a chance, but he hit the black first.
But as I say, I'm happier on yellows. Oh, that's worked out.
Well,
has it? Yes, has it.
One good pop from Brad here, maybe the middle.
Yeah, the middle, and then if he can just miss that red with the cue ball and come up the centre line, he should be out, shouldn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, does he have to do that?
No, he's bowling back.
Oh, well.
This is teaching Ronnie a bit of a lesson, actually.
It is. And I'm impressed with that shot. Yeah. Yeah. That's,
You know, and the shot before up the top left, where he refused to pot the yellow.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, and I hope he does fucking teach Ronnie a lesson. Because he doesn't listen to me. But he's got his own game, and I don't think there's much chance of Ronnie changing that. When he's on that game, he's a very good player. He's a very good potter, and his cue ball's good too. But he's just not, his decision making's just, for me, not right.
I think Brad's going to hold back again here.
Yeah. Yeah, because there's no obvious pot, is there?
Well, he's got the top left, but...
Can't wait. You missed that. It's a hold back for me. The best chance for pot is this one, but what worries me here is you're opening that red, aren't you? That at the moment won't go anywhere.
And if the white throws, the white's going up the top end. Oh, he's played it.
He's
nice
played it
soft,
very well, hasn't he? He's played it very well.
Yeah, these angles are deceptive.
He's played that very well because he was dead on the rail there, you know, and he's played a nice, steady, smooth, gentle shot. Yeah. It looks as if he's knocking these in. If he's played that so well, you know, he's going to be knocking these in. It's not quite ideal, is it? I know what you're going to say. He's irate, but, you know.
Yeah, I think he'll take this one bottom left.
I think this is the ball. He's got to get rid of this. Yeah, and then twice across sort of thing. Oh, well, no, that's yeah. But, you know, twice now, he's had a chance to leave this one on the right on a slight angle so he could take the cue ball under, and he's not. He's left it straight. So he's got this worry about if he's screwing back, he's got to go back far enough. Otherwise, you know, he could be left with nothing. Topping through's not an option. So you really needed to get on it with an angle. Just about. Okay. Well, it's just about for the pot, but it could have been a bit higher for the right angle. But he'll probably be all right. He'll be all right. I think he can just top that through, can't he, and come off just higher than where the yellow is now. And he could hold it. Just a bit of a forcing top through. Don't think he needs to use the side cushion. He's tried to use the side cushion. I don't think that was right, but he's got the angle. And he's proved that he doesn't mind a pot from the rail.
Yeah, it'll just drift out this, won't it?
Yeah, the angle's good, but personally, I just don't like the cue ball anywhere near the rail, you know. But I'm shit at him, and, you know, obviously Brad is decent.
Yeah, good shot.
Perfect, yeah. Yeah, Shaun's having a lesson here.
Yeah, well done.
Yeah, well done. He's played well, hasn't he?
He has.
He's played very well.
Yeah, he's played the percentage shots.
Does he play Wednesdays? What league does he play in?
Plays he might play Wednesday. So Neil Jones said he plays from Longton, so that's Longton Club. But he also plays on Tuesday night Stoke League, so that would be from here.
Yeah.
Russ Wolverton said he at the Plaza. So.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry, I wasn't reading the chat. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit too sort of remote for us. This Stoke League is, and it goes on a bit long, doesn't it? What does it go on for 55 weeks a year? Does it or something like that?
56.
56. Yeah. Right. Is that dry?
Dry. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Come on then. Is it Brad to play now?
Brad to play.
So. Yeah. You might have to pot one or two of these up here in order to get the angle for that plant, eh?
Not sure.
Yes, I think.
Yeah, that might be what he's doing.
Yeah. I might be. Yeah.
And he plays for Oak Hill.
Oh, does he?
Monday, Longton League. Ah.
Oak Hill Bowling Club.
Cheers, Mike. Oak Hill Bowling Club, yeah.
Yeah, he's not ideally placed here, is he? Would like to have got rid of the yellow on the right. And I think
He can play the plant now,
yeah,
can't he?
I think. Yeah, I think I'd like to get rid of this yellow on the right because that's a tripwire, potential tripwire later. That is. Could even play the plant now. Yeah, you mean the direct plant or this plant, the 3-ball plant? Yeah, this could land a bit nasty though.
It could go wrong.
Could go wrong. But it's Anna though. Yeah, that's all right, isn't it? That's all right. Would he be tempted to take this long one first? Let's get rid of it.
Yeah, I think so. Take the long one and then the yellow that he's closest to. Just stun this in. Yellow into bottom left, and then you've got 2 over the hole, haven't you, basically? Just get your white up there.
Just got to be a bit careful when playing the lower one. Oh, yeah, he's top through. Yeah, you know, if the white had been a bit closer to us, it might have clipped the red, but I think now he's going to avoid that, isn't he? I like leaving this ball down nearest us. But it is a bit angle critical, isn't it? You've got to work out a reliable way of potting these 2 now and leaving a nice angle on it. Yep, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, he can use the side cushion here.
He can.
Just screw it down.
He can, but I don't think he will. I think he's a bit straight for that. Just to the... Yeah. Is he going for a straight screw or is he planning to use the right-hand cushion? Yeah, that's nicely played, wasn't it?
Perfect, yeah.
Very important to get close-ish. You know, a lot of players would have played that screw and ended up not far off the yellow spot, and then it makes it so much more difficult.
White back where it is now.
Yeah,
fine,
yeah. Oh, lovely shot. Lovely shot. Very well controlled. Just the right pace. Any harder, you're risking go behind the red. Lovely. Yeah, impressive.
Yeah.
Is this cat 4, is it?
Cat 4, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not done anything wrong, Brad, I don't think. No. I think first couple of frames he gave Shaun chances that Shaun didn't capitalise on. And he will be kicking himself, Shaun.
Yeah.
He'll be thinking, yeah, you know, I probably should be down.
Yeah.
But not 6-1.
Not 6-1, no. But will he know why? I always, if you've lost a frame, you know, you've got to be honest with yourself. You're not straight after it.
How did I lose?
Yeah, not straight after it if you're in a match, because that's a negative thing. But later on, you know, look at a frame and think, right, why did I lose that?
Another dry break.
You know, it could be mechanical error. You know, you could have cued one badly. Simple as that. It could be that the other guy's knocked a great finish in. Simple as that.
He's got to take yellows here.
Yeah, definitely. But often it's a conceptual error. You know, you look at your decisions. Look at the decisions you've made. Because most times it's that. Oh, he's tried to go off the red. Oh, well.
So, still an open table.
Well, this is one of those frames where you don't want to be giving him yellows, do you?
No.
Oh, I see. It is quite difficult to keep him off all the yellows, isn't it? Oh, no, so he's trying this.
Bottom right corner.
Yeah. Oh, unlucky. But at least he's made a bit of a mess. Yeah.
So, you know, if that had gone in...
Yeah. What was his plan there for the next yellow? Yeah, but... Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, it is difficult in those situations.
Again, I just think you've got to Keep him off the yellows here.
So who's this? Neil Jones again. Brad has been playing very well. I've not seen him, but he's impressive here. So does he play on in the Wednesday league? Obviously not, else we'd have seen him, wouldn't he?
I don't think so. So he plays Monday, Tuesday.
I didn't realise there was a Monday Longton League.
I didn't.
Yeah. That's our night off, isn't it, Monday?
It is, indeed.
Well, it's yellows are far more difficult now than they were. So, I don't think there's any. Mind you, you still rather have the yellows, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
You certainly would. And this is a chance here.
He snatched it down a bit.
He did a bit, yeah. This is a chance. One good pot on this yellow it leaves a good chance.
It does.
Because once again, the yellows. The yellows are dominant around the black spot and around the black, and I always prefer taking.
Shaun's got to take advantage here now.
Yes.
Get your colour set, and then.
How about pop this yellow over the bag, come up, loss of turn, screw up to the black.
Or loss of turn and just follow it through.
Well, no, he's got
leave him in between those two yellows.
No, but you're not straight enough for that, are you? You're leaving him the double here on this one on the left. Whereas if you screw up to the black, between the black and the yellow...
Yeah, I've got you. Yeah,
you're leaving nothing, are you? And
it's a delicate shot.
Yeah, and I don't blame him doing this. It's just my natural instinct to play that. But, yeah, fair enough. Because he can get at this yellow in the left-hand bottom, can't he, after this top through here?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's just a question of work out when you get the yellow on the blue spot and what's after it and what angle you'll eventually need for that. And that's critical you think about that now, because as we've seen...
Does he take this bottom yellow?
Yeah, he's got to take this now. Yeah, got to take this now.
Oh, he's going for middle bag, I think. Is he?
No, I think I'm just
middle bag and just knock into the black.
I think I'd screw past it and leave an angle to go round the angles up for that one. See, now you bring in the middle bag into the equation if you screw back. Whereas if he'd have screwed to the right of the black, then he would have left an angle to go round the angles and. Or you're punching it through and you've no guarantees.
He's okay there.
Yeah, it's okay. But the middle bag was in play, wasn't it?
It was.
Just go back 2 shots. It's punch it in the middle bag, screw under the black and over and leave an angle on this bottom right to use the bottom and right cushions. But yeah, okay, Ronnie. And I can't blame him going for that. I know I was suggesting loss of turn, but that's just my natural instincts. Can't blame him going for that. Well done, Ronnie. He needed it, didn't he?
He needed that one. He needs these last 2, actually.
Really, yeah, he did. He does.
To, give him a bit of confidence, I guess.
The Genie Genius, who's that? Do we know?
I don't know, no. I'm sure somebody knows who it is.
Great response. Yeah, fair enough, Neil. Yeah, he doesn't talk back very much.
He might have been in Aladdin, the Genie Genius.
Yeah.
We'll be getting ready for Panto season.
Yeah, you're going to see one.
Fuck off. Apologies for my French.
Yeah, that's no problem. Correct response, actually. Not my favourite time of year, this. misses.
Well, he's got a ball.
He's got to ball.
He did say to me on Tuesday, the Genius just really I'm on a different account. Andy Gower. Hey up, Andy.
Oh, Andy Gower. Hey up, Andy.
And he is a genius, isn't he?
He
and
is.
He's a genius.
Top man, actually. Top man. Very nice guy, isn't he, Andy? Right, what's he doing here? What is he doing here? Oh, he's holding back. Oh, no. He couldn't seriously have been going for that double, could he?
Oh, God knows, mate.
What value was that?
I don't know what he was doing there.
I don't.
Can't work it out.
So, what's yellow's doing? Because there's not a lot for yellows here, is there? I'd like to just...
Yeah, Brad's playing a similar shot.
It's knife-edge stuff, this is, isn't it? You know, there's not really a lot right now for either player, but it's not really easy to work out how to carve an advantage, is it? You know.
So, I think Shaun's left the red over the middle now, which gives Brad a chance to go.
It does, but I don't really like these reds here, around the black spot. Don't like them, because you've got to pop at least 2 balls to have a...
Yeah,
oh, no, he's on yellows, isn't he? He's on yellows,
No, they're not on anything.
Oh, they're not on anything. Ah, sorry, viewers, listeners.
And the viewers.
Yeah. No, there's half a chance, isn't there?
Unless
This
he's
is better.
listening on the radio, of course.
This is better. I like this a bit more. Could he top through now? Top through, that's it. Now leave an angle now to just go into the red nearest the pink spot, or nearest, you know, if you can go into that full ball.
This is going to run too thick. It's going to throw too much for that.
No, he's got it. Yes, I like that. That was the shot, wasn't it?
It was. I thought it would throw too much.
You can reduce that throw with those shots, though, with some right-hand side, left-hand side, can't you? I think he did that.
That's a great shot.
It's a great shot, but
it was fortunate, to be
fair.
On that yellow. A kiss on that yellow, and you're behind the yellow. He's next to, aren't you?
Yeah.
At that weight.
Right, chance then, Ronnie. I think he can just top through here, can't he, for the middle bag?
I think so,
There's enough angle, isn't there?
Yeah.
Oh, easily enough angle.
Oh, Shaun. Fucking hell.
He's played that loose, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Well, it's your preference here, but I'd be going in the middle, left-hand side, through the gap between the black and the yellow. Let the left-hand side take it to the side cushion.
Say that again, sorry.
Bottom left, through the gap between the black and the right-hand yellow. Cue ball to the side cushion, and then it's tracking up an angle. Oh dear, it's tracking up an angle to leave your options on.
That's a foul.
And that's a foul. Oh, Ronnie.
He'll be kicking himself there. I think Brad will pot this top left corner and try and get the split. Oh, no,
he's got this, hasn't he?
Yes.
Yeah. The only thing that would concern me about this is that you're leaving 3 very threatening reds, and you've got a yellow on the cushion still.
He seems quite confident.
Yeah.
And it's half a ball off the cush as well, isn't it? It's not nailed on.
And he could split it out now.
Yeah, exactly.
But that yellow he's just disturbed hasn't landed particularly nicely, has it? And then the split has a chance of complicating it further by putting it, you know. So, yeah, I don't blame him doing this. Oh.
Well, that's one of the worst places you can be.
Did he intend the negative shot there, going for the snooker?
I think he did.
Did he? Strange.
Again, he's rushed.
Did a bit.
too much right-hand side on that, didn't he?
Yeah. How do you attack these, though? Two problems. Which one do you go for first?
I think I'm going this what he's doing, and he's clipping off
Is he
the
clipping
yellow
off it? Yeah.
to bring it off the rail.
Well, that's a frame winner, isn't it?
Yep.
Is there a gap? The question you have got to ask yourself with these, is there a gap between it? You know what I mean? He is to hit the jaw, and I think probably there wasn't. So it was a good shot design. Yeah, that's fine. Just be conscious of your angles here. Simple as possible. Leave it as simple as possible. Yeah, he's left it a bit straight, hasn't he? But
I don't know. I think he's got a touch of an angle. You can just stun down to the blue spot.
Yeah, I'm wrong.
Cross to the blue spot.
I'm wrong. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I thought he'd left it a bit straight at first, but it isn't. It's a nice little just a stop shot, isn't it? Back a bit.
Yeah, a little tweak.
Oh, he's decelerated there.
And
that makes a difference, doesn't it? Yeah, he's okay, I suppose, but he's got to roll it in, hasn't he?
He's got to roll it in. Just bump off the cush, though.
Yeah, the ball will come off the cush. Yeah, okay. Well, he's out playing Shaun, isn't he? I'm afraid. And, you know, he's taken... the finishes he's taken, or ending up taking, you know, reasonable percentage finishes, aren't they? The 70%ers where Shaun's...
He's gone
he's
for like
taken out 40s, hasn't he? You
40s.
Know, and you've got to be conscious of this stuff. Yeah, very, very well played, Brad Price. Yeah. So last one before
just give a quick
interval.
shout out to the genius Andy Gower. So we were talking about the radio and what have you. So Andy hosts a fantastic music-based sort of radio show on Up Duck Radio every Friday, every other Friday, 3 till 5 o'clock, with another good friend of mine, Shaun Battison. Some of the tunes are banging, and the rest are good as well. So
it is, and
it's worth a listen.
May I say, Andy, I listened to the one Ada was on, and I was riveted right through. I thought it was great.
Trouble is that one didn't get recorded.
Oh, didn't it?
No.
Oh well, I'll listen to it. I thought it was great music, and a great local feel to it. Fair play to you, Andy. Right, what's he going to do with the yellow that's nearly glued to the red? Again, it's one of those situations where I wouldn't want to be potting 3 or 4 yellows just to have a half a chance of getting into it.
7-2 up,
he won't be able to do that.
7-2 down, though, he's going to have to take a chance.
Yeah. You know, it's one of them, you've potted 3 or 4 balls.
Do you pot this in the middle, left middle, and go up and down and into it? I know it's risky.
I know what you mean. Low the left-hand side, I think you'd need, but it might...
He's going to split it off this, isn't he?
Yeah, he could. He could
shout.
Leave it where it is and go in the red. He's got a fairly good chance of being on a yellow after, hasn't he?
It's exactly what he's looked at, just.
That was a nice shot to get so low here, wasn't it? Yeah, fair enough.
Played that well.
If he can just do a nice soft stun now and hold for the middle bag. I don't know whether he can, though. He's got a bit of an angle there, you know.
He might have to just track it into the black.
Yeah,
and take
he
the
might
long one.
Make the long one. He's not afraid of long pots.
No, he isn't. Not at all.
But they're hard. Again, it's a soft stun, though. He might just try and get behind it. Yeah, fair enough. He hasn't disturbed the black too much.
Yeah, I thought he did throw a bit thicker than that.
He's just got 2 roll-ins, and as long as he leaves himself an angle now and doesn't leave this too straight, he's guaranteed the cue ball will come, and the red
needs to come out.
Yeah,
6 inches, doesn't it?
But if it's too straight, he'll have to make an effort to get it out because of the red.
I think he's okay there.
I'd have liked a bit more angle to take that red out of the equation. Now he's got a slight concern now that the red may snooker him.
Yeah, he'll just bump it through.
Top it through, yeah. Fair enough, Ronnie.
That's fine.
Well, he needed that.
He certainly needed that. That was essential frame for him.
Thanks for listening, folks. We'll be back soon. Let us know what you think of the commentary. We'll see you in about 10 minutes.
Yes, we're back.
We're back, I think. Just let us
No,
know
we're
you can hear us. We're struggling
We're
with
okay, Nick. We can see on the mics.
Okay,
Our
brilliant.
levels are okay.
Right, well, Shaun needs to, I don't think he's going to about beat him tactically, is he? He just needs some finishes, doesn't he? He needs to knock a few finishes in typical Shaun Allcock fashion.
And now he's got a ball off the break. He was complaining, well, not complaining, just commenting that his breaks haven't been going well. But as I mentioned earlier, when I've had knocks with him a couple of times this week, and his breaks, he hasn't been getting a ball.
But this isn't great, is it?
Why? It's not great, no.
Yellow in loss of turn for me.
Yeah, I think that's the way, isn't it?
Yeah. You leave, yellow's in a very dangerous position, don't you?
Yeah, it's got to be loss of turn now. Oh, he's not thinking of a skill shot, surely.
Even surely he's not thinking of going into them from that angle. Where's he going to push them to? Oh, he is thinking of a skill shot. Okay.
So I was thinking he'd try and get on this yellow on the left earlier, but you can just knock him in and leave him behind the reds. Behind the yellows. Yeah, that's a very good shot.
Are we watching Shaun Allcock?
It is, I think. He might have had a frontal lobotomy in the.
I tell you what, though, he might have left him the bottom red, which is a mistake.
If he can get it over the corner. But they're still all going, these are.
Yeah, but now they're not, and he's got rid of his worst ball. So that was a mistake. If he was going to play that shot, he shouldn't have left him that ball.
Shaun might be able to get this yellow in front of that, though. Let's have a look. This mouse, I think the battery might be going on the mouse. It's getting a bit jittery. That's not far off. He might be able to cover the bag, but what good does that do you?
I don't like that top-down Carmade, I don't.
Do you? I think it gives you a better perspective, to be honest. I know it's not great.
So what's he on? Is he on yellows
He's on yellows. Shaun's on yellows.
Well, why isn't he potting it if it goes? And it looks as if it went on the top cam, but I don't think it does go.
No, I think it was tight. I think he's going to have to flick into it now, isn't he?
Yeah, but the red's in the way of the approach angle, isn't it?
No, he can
just
clip
go
this
under
in,
the red
put
with
a
a bit of
right hand side.
Yeah. Oh, there was lots of scope, wasn't there? Yeah. Okay, fair enough, Shaun.
Be a big confidence booster if he can get these.
Yeah, it will. It will.
He's got a bit of work going up and down the table here, I think.
He has, but he's got the whole of the right-hand side to land in. Just a bit of left-hand side on this next shot. Oh.
Took his eye off that.
He did, and he landed on the rail. Made no attempt to get the cue ball off the rail. He is capable, Shaun, though. He's still dangerous. If he got another one now and got on a roll, he is capable. He's a good player.
I fancy Brad for these, though, how he's playing tonight.
Yeah. He's just taken or left himself the more viable finishes, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Whereas Shaun's not liked them from the start. A little bit low on that. He could have played that better. Because he's tracking down now towards the black and...
Yeah, I think he can just drop this in.
Can he hold?
I think he can, yeah.
I don't think so. I think he has to go past it and then use the baulk cushion. And in an attempt to do so, to hold, he's missed it.
That's the first bad shot that Brad's played, really.
And as I say, tonight, with those, you've always got the baulk cushion. People ignore that. He could have rolled past that and had a football to land in to the right of the black.
Not a basketball.
No, a football.
Oh.
And he could have gone past that, knocked the red in, over the green spot, back over the green spot, into the football. And
we've had cases, I think in the last comms, where rugby ball came in.
Rugby ball, yeah.
Because he had an ellipse to land in.
Often the positional target for the cue ball is an ellipse, as like a rugby ball.
Yeah.
It is. And your line, because it's an ellipse, because line is easier to control, generally speaking, than length. So, if your positional target is an ellipse, you're always better entering that positional area on its long axis, aren't you? Which gives you a better tolerance on your length. Whereas your line, you know your line.
Well, Pythagoras' theorem comes into play, doesn't it, as well?
Fuck all do with triangles.
Oh, yeah. But the balls are in a triangle.
We're just...
talking shit.
We're in the realm of bollocks.
Right, so that'll give Shaun a little bit of confidence. Brad's potted the ball there.
7-4. Come on then, Shaun.
Can we be impartial, please, on comms?
Oh, okay. Who are we watching? Brad now, aren't we? Hey, there's a chance here.
Yeah, he's just...
this red. Yeah.
Red's gone in top left corner.
Oh, it's got to be yellows then, hasn't it? I was going to say there's a chance on reds because there's a nice angle on the red in the middle to get behind.
I think he's got to take yellows.
He's got to have yellows, though, hasn't he? If it weren't for this yellow over the bag here, though. Anyway, yes, he's got to have yellows. Well, I would suggest... I'm looking at the yellow on the rail here.
Yeah, he's going yellow same bag. Oh, he's played a bad shot there.
My priority here is to take the yellow off the rail before he has a chance to do something about this bottom right.
I think he's
situation.
going double here. Does it go past that red, do you think?
Past, because it straightens out, doesn't it? Yeah, it straightens
Treble.
out. Treble. Oh, and it's perfect, isn't it?
It is for this one.
Did he go for the treble, do you think?
I think so, because I don't think the double went.
So it's top left and run into the yellow, because you can't hold it.
Excuse me.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, not a bad shot there from Brad.
I'd have liked to have gone into the yellow though.
But he's still got the yellow.
He's still got
problem.
That, yeah. But from Shaun's point of view, that yellow by the black's still bad. Whereas if he'd have done that shot and got the yellow out of there, it would have left the yellows far more threatening, wouldn't it?
Definitely, yeah. He's got to play a good shot here now, Shaun. And he has.
He's on one.
So now he's just got to drop the snooker, hasn't he?
And develop the two balls into a better position. Yeah. Steady. Oh. So he didn't develop the two balls into a better position. He's left them worse than before, and he's left the yellow one. Not enough care. Not enough care.
Bit of rush of blood to the head, I think, there.
Not enough care. He's leaving it.
Evening, Mick. Thanks for joining, mate.
He left a chance here, hasn't he?
He has left a chance. And look at that. That's not good, actually.
I don't think he needed to go into the maid there. But has he got a chance now of a little soft stun? Yellow, top left. Soft stun behind it for the plant.
Yeah, but Black's only got one bag.
Yeah, but I know. But,
this is a tough out, this is.
Oh, I don't think I'd be putting this right now. Oh, he's... Bloody hell, it's a good shot though, isn't it?
It is.
If he's played that, that's a very, very well played shot, because he left it perfect, hasn't he?
Yep. Yeah, that's a very good shot. Yeah, 2 drop-ins.
I don't think we need to order another pint, do we?
Well, God knows.
Slightly low. Could have done with the white. A little bit close to the centre line, but no, I'm wrong. It was perfect.
Yeah, took his chances again there, Brad.
Shaun
will be ruining some of these shots he's played. If he watches this match back, he'll be thinking, what have I done there?
Yeah, I don't think he's played too bad, but he has been outplayed. He's been outplayed. I think Brad has.
He's played solidly, hasn't he?
He's played solidly.
I think he's played 2 poor shots all match.
And his decisions have been better. Simple as that.
Yeah, they have. He's held back when he's needed to.
I spoke to him briefly at the break, and you know, he obviously hasn't listened to the commentary because he's playing. But you know, his words were, a few times I was happy to just see him go.
Yeah, exactly.
And that was the words, his words.
Yeah.
Which is, so he's no mug. This guy, he's no mug.
No, he isn't. You know, like I say, his last match he played very well.
Michael Davis. Good evening. Who's Michael Davis?
You know Mick Davis. He's been up the 45 club.
Oh, has he?
Played against us. I think. Who does he play for, Mick? I think he plays for Longton.
Wednesdays. Is he a Wednesday player?
I think he is, yes.
Oh, right. Okay.
You'll know him when you see him.
Oh, yeah. I know a lot of more people by sight than name. Oh, well. That's a good shot. Who's this? Ronnie, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Gives him a chance, doesn't it? Nice shot.
It does.
He's certainly not going to turn into a chess player at this stage, is he, Ronnie? He's going to go for him, and that gives him a chance. Come on, then. That's okay. Right, where do you want the white? Where do you want the white? Ideally, he could do with landing on the split before he without wasting the red on the blue spot for me. That's what I'd be after. No, he's going to have to waste the ball on the blue spot. I say that because it gives you a chance of making the split and sending the white back out still with a pot, whereas now the split's got to be right. Ah, yes, I've got him. Oh, he's taking it off the yellow. That yellow near the brown spot's playing big here, isn't it? Tried to hold it, but that wasn't on. That yellow was always coming back in his way, wasn't it?
I just don't think he played it hard enough. He fannied that.
Well,
if he'd have played that more solidly, that red's going out of the way. The yellow's going out of the way, sorry.
I think it was always going into the red, though.
Good chance now for Brad again.
It is a good chance, and again,
very good chance.
Who has got the more viable finish, Shaun or Brad? Brad. Every time. It's been a constant.
I don't think he's got the
match.
angle to get the top left yellow off after this shot.
I think the 3-ball plant's viable.
It is, yeah.
It really is. It's difficult to see how
probably difficult to miss. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you've got to take the 3-ball plant, haven't you?
Yeah,
they could go.
If he intended
messy,
to, why top it through so much? No, I don't think he's seen the 3-ball plant, I think he's just playing the... I mean, they're perfect, aren't they? They're just the right distance from the cushion.
Yeah.
Or is he coming off it? He's coming off it. No, he isn't. No, he's not seen. He's missed a trick there, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has. But a good positional shot on this top left corner now, if he can get to it.
It's fairly straight, eh?
He is straight.
No, he's missed a trick there. I'll be tempted.
He's topping through.
Yeah, he's going top bag, isn't he? And that's the shot, isn't it? This is the only play from here, because if you miss, you've got a chance, haven't you?
You have, but this could jaw and go in front of the red.
Yeah, but you're reasonably happy with that, aren't you?
You are, yes. There's your cueing, Brad. No.
You're reasonably happy with that on yellows. He made a mess of them, and it's tough for reds, isn't it?
Well, I think he can take this top right corner.
Yeah.
Just drop it in, play the loss of turn, and screw the white back and snooker him.
Yeah.
With the red in the middle.
I agree, mate. Yeah, I agree. Or there might be a chance, depending on the angle he leaves.
Well, he's got the snooker.
He has, but I would have preferred the yellow in, wouldn't it? You know?
Yeah, so
another general rule of mine, if there's an opponent's got a ball over the bag, get bloody rid of it. But yeah, because okay, he's got the snooker, but he's likely to hit it.
Yeah, but it's nice to see him holding back. To be fair,
well, he fucking had to hold back.
Yeah, but he could have potted a red. And then the loss of turn, and then risk the screw back to the snooker.
It should have been the loss of turn, shouldn't it?
Now it's loss of turn in the snooker.
Yeah.
He's closed the double off for the yellow in the other middle. He's just got to make sure he doesn't disturb this yellow.
I'd be tempted to play with left-hand side and run it up to the yellow and leave it touching it. Rather than trying to hide and leave a potential double. Leave it
He's
touching.
He's not left a double there, though.
No, well...
But he's left this long one into the bottom left, I think.
Yeah. You know what I mean, though? If you take the cue ball up dead close to the yellow...
it cuts down the chance of anything, I suppose.
Yeah, and you've still got a ball over the bag.
I think he's got this cut into bottom left corner.
Yeah.
And if he gets this, he deserves it. No. Push first. So...
you'll play it a little bit quick. It's important with that to leave the yellow over the bag, because if it comes off like it's done, you're leaving him a slight area of the table that is safe. If it's over the bag, there's no area that's safe. Nice angle. I think there's a decent angle here, eh? No, I think there's a decent angle to screw over. Yeah.
Yeah, he's played that well. Very well.
Cued that nice. He timed that nice, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Okay, so now you need one more. You need this next frame, Ronnie. And if you can get this, there might just be a match on. He did. He timed that really nice, didn't he?
Yeah, he seems to be queuing a little bit more steadily this second half. But still, 3 frames behind, a lot to do.
But this frame's important, because if Ronnie gets this frame, then there could be just a little bit of doubt creeping into Brad's mind. It might just put a little bit more pressure on his finishes. Whereas if Brad gets this, there's not, the chance to put pressure on his finishes has gone.
I don't feel like we've talked as much nonsense as we normally do, Nick, tonight.
No.
Been very focused on the
which is a good thing, I suppose.
Well,
isn't
I
it?
don't know.
We've certainly not included any literary references or...
No. I like my collective nouns, though, I do.
I know. You are.
For birds, especially.
Trent, the
And I
David
won the-
Attenborough of Trent Vale.
I won the first competition on Andy Gower's radio show. It was what's the collective known for owls, and I know it's a parliament.
Parliament, yes.
But I've got one. Anyway. Raccoons. No, I've got one anyway. What's the collective noun for flamingos? We're on birds.
Didn't you ask this last time? we were in the
Flamingos,
comms?
did I?
You did, and somebody got it. John Hurst got it.
Did he?
Ah, it begins with F. It's very sad.
Flamboyancy, anyway.
Yes.
That was it.
Yeah, you asked this.
Oh.
So we are talking bollocks. Anyway, Ronnie's on a finish here, and it's a good chance. He's left a nice angle on this yellow.
Raccoons.
To stun over for a choice of these. But he doesn't want a choice, does he? He wants the middle next.
Yeah, he does.
This is perfect.
Yeah.
This is perfect, Ronnie. Take your time, that's it.
Yeah, he's got it. He's got it. He just make sure that white's right.
Nice and straight on the one in the middle. You can't fail. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's
I think
fine,
he just had to track through a ball or two, didn't he?
He can just tap this, can't he?
Yeah,
Just
he
tap
can just
this
stun it.
and run through.
Well, he doesn't need to run through. He'll stun it.
Oh, and leave it there? I thought he could have just run through that and still held the angle.
He's all right here. He's all right.
I'd be distraught at leaving it there.
Shaun. I know what you're saying, Nick.
Criminal.
You just held your hands up.
I know he's worried about rolling it through and leaving an angle where he couldn't hold, but...
You pull it back an extra ball, don't you? At least.
Roll through.
So, Brad's going to hide it. He's not got
I'd have
enough
liked a
there,
better shot than that. More distance, more distance.
I think I'd just be swerving this. No, he can get that side.
Can he get to the right-hand side of this yellow?
He's got to watch it, doesn't he?
But it's better than it was.
Pressure's on Brad.
That wasn't a good shot from Brad. There wasn't enough distance away from the yellows. Okay, so now he's getting his bad ball off.
So, I've got raccoons in my mind at the moment.
What a shot that was.
That was a great pot. I want to say a reconnaissance.
A reconnaissance
That's my guess.
of raccoons.
That's just, I'm not Googling anything, obviously. That'd be cheating.
Is that just speculative guess?
Of course it is.
Oh, has somebody asked this?
Yeah, Andy Gower.
Sorry, I'm Oh, Ronnie. That was...
Yeah, criminal, that one, it.
Easily done, but easily avoided as well.
Still got this one by the middle, which is not very nice.
He's going to run behind it and he'd chip it out and play the snooker, which I can't blame him for, because I think...
Well, he's probably got a shot where he can play it down the bottom right corner and take the white across, and
I think there's too much angle to be sure of the cue ball there.
He's looking at doubling it over this bottom left corner there.
Is he, or is he just looking at the exit angle for the snooker and making sure?
Yeah, possibly.
Oh no, wrong shot.
That was adventurous.
Wrong shot.
Far too adventurous.
Dally with the middle pockets, boys. Don't dally with the middle pockets. You've got a good chance.
Don't dilly-dally on the way.
No, my old man said follow
the van. Was it an ice cream van or?
It's not clear from the song, I don't think. It's quite an old song.
It's probably one of those vans that had vegetables coming round.
Yeah.
Vegetables on turnips. And
you would think
stuff.
It's not Victorian, wouldn't you? Because, there's no references to horses or anything. So it suggests the van... Oh, my God. The van is,
But I'm told you're not supposed to dilly-dally on the way as well.
No. Well, that's what his old man said, wasn't it? But he did, I think. fucked
What,
about, didn't he?
dilly-dallied?
Ah, he got lost. Well, Shaun, you've had it. I tell you what, if Shaun wins this next one, Brad, he'll be kicking himself there because he's had a couple of chances to nail this match.
Do you think that song was either first or second World War reference?
I think the song's about moonlight flits, isn't it? I think it's they're flitting, they're leaving the premises because they're behind on the rent, and they're doing a moonlight. Yeah, I think I heard
good
that
information
somewhere. I may be completely wrong, but I think I heard that.
I'll take that to the bank. Mate.
If somebody could Google that, I think that's what it refers to. They're doing a moonlight flit because they own the rent, and there's no room in the fucking van for the kids, so they've got to follow the van.
How many kids have they got?
I don't know. It doesn't mention a sibling, does it?
I don't know. I only know the first verse. Well, Shaun's in with a good chance again here.
Yes, he is.
Very good chance.
Come on, Shaun. See with that.
Can you stop being partisan, please?
Okay.
I know he plays for us, and he's one of our best mates, but for commentary purposes.
Sorry.
Yes. Nick's been scolded.
Okay, I have. I consider myself scolded. If he's leaving this one on the right to his last ball, it's an angle critical position, isn't it? That's a good shot, Shaun. Good shot.
I think he's got the weight of the table better now. Just feels like that. He was running out of position first half of the match.
He could actually.
But Brad's made a couple of mistakes the second half as well. Yeah, Mick, game on. Could be.
Take the top one, and I would consider if he could leave an angle on this red bottom right now. Oh no, he's not looking at that. I was considering leaving an angle on this one to run into the black, just touch into the black, because you're always on the other red, aren't you?
Yeah.
But because just to avoid this situation that's coming up when his angle on his last red is going to be absolutely critical.
And he's played a good shot there, actually.
I think he's a bit far, personally.
No, he can use the top rail. It's about a moonlight flit. I had to Google it.
Yes, I thought. Yeah, I see.
Thanks, Andy.
This is not a good cue ball.
He's using top rail, I think. No, he isn't.
A bit distant for control purposes here, isn't it?
Yeah, he's just got to stun this back.
Will he just roll it in and plump for middle?
No, screw it back 2 balls for me.
How much easier is this shot, though, if you're 18 inches closer?
He's all right there, Nick.
He's all right, yeah. He's played a good shot. But what my point is, if you're 18 inches closer to the object ball...
it's a lot easier.
It's easy. Yeah, fair play, Ronnie. Fair play, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, a moonlight flit. I thought that was right.
Yeah. So any news on raccoons, though? Reconnaissance was my guess.
Oh, now this is a different game. Brad has... Well, he should be kicking himself, really.
But so should Shaun for the first half. To be fair, it's been a game of 2 halves, hasn't it?
Shaun's always dangerous. He's always dangerous.
His head never goes down, does it?
No.
To be fair, he's always very positive.
Oh, this is a good chance, isn't it?
It is,
yeah. Is he going into this? I don't think he's quite.
He is.
It was a sort of half and half, wasn't it?
It's still okay, though. Little bit to do, though.
Yeah, it's when you take the one over the middle, isn't it? Oh, God. Leave some kind of angle. Don't leave it
I thought that was
straight.
missing. I thought that was going to hit the left jaw and the right jaw, but
He's
it
left it
slid in.
straight, so he's.
He can top this through and then take the middle, can't he?
Yeah, but oh god. No. And that was the important thing. He played a bad shot on the one down the rail there. He got to do something with the cue ball. And what he's done, he's left it close to the rail and straight.
Yellow by the black for me now. Middle bag.
Bad
then
shot.
take top corner, top left corner. And then you're in like Flint.
I don't know. There's value in taking the top ball out, and coming down.
Yeah, there is. There is that as well. With ball in hand. Yeah.
If he could screw between the yellows to leave himself options. Why take it in here and leave the white distant when he could just...
He's not. He can still push it through. Now he's got a plant.
Okay.
Plant.
Okay.
Middle bar the black.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I do fancy Shaun here now. How he's queuing.
Just the only concerning ball is the one that's remaining on the left, isn't it? That's the potential
the one on the
tripwire,
left.
isn't it?
Yeah, but
everything else connects properly, whereas you've got to work out when to take the one on the left. That's obviously not the one of the pocket. And he's doing it now.
He is. I think he's going to take this bottom left corner and try and get a tiny angle on the black to on the yellow bar the black to stun it across.
Oh, that's
he's
nice,
played it perfectly.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
And what I was about to say is he's doing it now, but before he played the first shot was the time to do it. Not
he was. I agree.
He's got to be a soft stone. Oh, he's come off the cushion.
Gaz Coyne's not going away picking the white up. No, it isn't, Gaz. The white had hit the bottom of the pocket. As long as the white hit the bottom of the pocket, you're allowed to take it out. You can't catch the white before it's hit the plastic in the pocket.
Ah, I didn't know that, eh? Well played, Ronnie.
Yeah, I had a game claimed on me at the Ultimate Pool for doing so. And I clarified the rule.
Well, what a different game now this is, isn't it? Brad Price. Lost your discipline a bit there, mate. Lost your discipline a bit because, you know, Shaun, as we well know anyway, he is a dangerous player.
That makes sense. A gaze of raccoons.
A gaze.
Does that mean they look at you a lot? I've never
seen
one.
Who decides what the collective noun should be? Is it
us? I think. Just make them up, can't you?
Is it like, you know...
it'll be something to do with the Oxford English Dictionary, won't it?
Yeah, and who, like, sits around the table and
says... That woman on Countdown.
Ah.
She'll be on it, won't she? She'll be on the panel, I bet.
But
can't remember her name.
There's such sort of... Oh, I don't use the word ridiculous, but, you know, who does... What criteria goes into
Dry break into the selection?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Must be all on drugs. Right, okay.
It's like a fucking magic roundabout, isn't it?
Yeah. Can I get... Oh, no. It's unfortunate, actually. There's nothing... Can he slip past and pop this? Yes, I think he can. In which case, yes.
Oh, no. I think the yellow hit the cush, so it's not a foul. So that's fine. Collective name for pool players. Nah, then.
Dickhead or something. Well, I wouldn't say this is a great chance, but, you know, if he could just put this bad red into the middle, you know. talking about. It's a free, it's an open table, it's a bad shot. Well, not
It's
necessarily.
okay,
no,
Nick,
yeah.
that. If you can stun this yellow in between the black and the red.
Has he got enough angle for that?
Let's have a look.
It-
Ooh, maybe
he,
not.
He was trying to get on the bottom yellow,
He
wasn't
was.
he?
He was trying to push it
he
over the
did
bottom
it
right
poorly.
back.
He did it poorly. And again, comes back to first shot.
So
first
maybe
shot.
he's got to play this into the middle with a bit of force and a bit of top.
Yeah, it throws off the black. I don't. Yeah.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
I don't see what else he's got.
Screw back between the gap between the reds, and then take the bad ball into the short position pocket. That's what he's doing, I think.
He is.
Yeah, bad shot again.
Yeah.
Misjudgment.
Yeah.
It was a decent concept, that.
Yeah, but he only, cued it for 1 second
Yes, he
instead
did.
of just taking his
He
time.
did. And this is dangerous because these reds are dangerous. He's got a full blood at this cut. No, he isn't.
That's okay, that is. That's a good shot, actually. But
Yeah.
we've seen what Brad can do with long potting.
Yeah, but can he just flick off the top red and end up behind the
behind
nest
the
of
three?
3? That would be my shot, I think.
Yeah.
Leaves now, does he? Because there's nothing down here he'll pot, even if he doesn't reach the 3.
Yeah, he'll probably leave the red on the bottom, the yellow on the bottom cushion for Shaun to hit. But he's going for a pot.
He's going for it.
He's potted a couple of these tonight, though.
Is he going for the lower one? No, the top one.
Yeah.
Yes, he's got it. Oh, nice smooth queuing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Bit of work still, though, because yellows are so dangerous, and they're very dangerous.
And those 3 reds are nuisances, aren't they?
I don't know, I think there's a little angle here. If he could stun up just past the middle bag, they go in the top left. One good shot, one really nice shot. There's a bit of angle on this. If he could just play a nice stun, firm stun.
Let's see.
Oh, unlucky. That's what he tried.
He tried it, yeah.
Still chance, but
probably
how much better would it have been if
if he'd have pinched another couple of mil of the bag?
Yeah, which was pinchable. And there's another chance off this bottom left, actually, isn't there? No. What's he doing here?
He's screwing back for him.
Yeah. Can't argue with that. Bit too much pace in it. He'd love to take the middle one, wouldn't he? Is he straight enough to screw back for the middle one now? Same bag. I think he might be.
We need to look at the overhead cam, Nick. I know you don't like that.
No, go for it. Does look at it as if it is from there.
But I think that's what
just push
playing.
through into it and hope to develop the reds. Didn't like that. Didn't like that for the very fact that the middle bag's not available because of the yellow.
He's got this bottom left corner. This goes. I know he's not got very nice queuing.
Not very nice queuing at all. I didn't like that because just for the fact that the yellow is blocking the middle bag, which really was needed as a backup if you're going to try that. He's doubling it and sending it off the top cushion, is he?
Dion.
Oh, no, he's not using the top cushion. Didn't really like that, did you?
No. I'm not averse to a double, as you know, but
in an attempt
that was asking quite a bit, that was.
In an attempt to hold the white, of course, he missed the double. So now...
This is a massive chance. Shaun has got to take these now.
I think he'll get these, mate. I think he'll get these. Leave this nice and straight, not too low, because you want to land the cue ball. Yeah, perfect. You want the cue ball on the rail here, don't you? On the side rail, so the white's automatically coming out.
Yeah, towards that yellow.
Yeah,
bottom,
to get close to
middle.
it.
Yeah.
You want to keep close to your work here. Oh, he's bounced it out. Why? Leave it on the rail. Now he's playing it from distance, whereas if the cue ball had been on the rail, the white
he's just going to stun it in, leave the white there, isn't he?
Oh, he's got a bit of angle. Okay, fair enough.
Didn't look like it from this camera angle that he got that.
He perhaps pinched a bit of the bag. This is nice. This is nice. Top through. A little bit of left. Yeah. Lovely.
Well, what a turnaround this has been.
What a turnaround. It's been a good match to watch, actually.
It has. It's been great. Both players played some really good stuff.
Yeah. Ronnie's finishing has been... Well, we all know Ronnie can finish, though, don't we?
Yeah.
It's only his decision-making that holds him back. He is a great finisher, and his cue ball is good.
Yeah, agree, Mick. It is squeaky bum time, this.
Well,
Brad will be gutted because he's made a few, 2 or 3 mistakes in this second half, and he didn't make hardly any in the first half, which was reflected in the score, wasn't it?
Far wiser game in the first half, and maybe he could be accused of a little bit of complacency, you know, because although Ronnie, in my opinion, does go too early, a lot of the times he is a good, talented player, and he is dangerous.
When he plays up at the 45 club, his cue ball position is second to none.
Yeah, he's got a good cue ball.
This table is a little bit different.
It is.
So maybe it's taking him a while to get used to the pace and the bounce off the cushions.
Yeah, his cue ball is good, and I don't say that about many people.
Certainly don't say it about me. Okay, no.
Collapsing like a cheap tent. John Hurst. A cheap tent. Yeah, you can just see that collapsing, can't you? Who's this? Brad, isn't it?
It's Brad, yeah.
Good break.
Good break.
Ooh.
But he hasn't got anything.
No, there's not much here, though,
that
is there?
white came straight back, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
But
yeah.
Like you say, there isn't much here for Shaun.
No. So what will he do? Can't see him not trying. Can you?
Something.
No.
I don't know, mate. These are right messy.
Double on the yellow. Left yellow. If the yellow is closest to goes in the right. But if it does, mind you, you've still got this 2 balls that won't plant. No, don't be ridiculous, Weller.
I don't think that goes. Yeah, he's just holding back. And I don't blame him.
God,
I think that's the second time he's held back all match.
But has he left a chance here, though? He cut this one along the rail and send the white up into this bad red. With a guaranteed red into the other middle bag after it.
Yeah, true. It's possible. It's what he's gone for, but he's not got it.
A little bit more forceful there for me. A little bit more forceful. Because he got 2 reds there that would go in the middle bag. It didn't really matter.
I'm not sure whether he can see this red by the pink spot either for the middle. Yeah, he's scratching his head.
But you know what I mean? A little bit more forceful.
Looks like he can.
Well, he's
screwing into it.
No.
Okay.
Oh, don't like this. For Reds, don't like this.
Like you were saying, you had a chat with Brad at half time, didn't you? And he said he was happy that when Ronnie was going for him.
When Ronnie started off, he was happy, which we commented on, and he's correct. But he hasn't maintained the same discipline. Loss of turn is this?
Yeah, but
no, he's tried to knock it in off that. Fair enough. But I like yellows now. Yellows have
good
definitely got a chance here, haven't they?
Yeah.
If you can get through that gap between the black and the yellow.
The black and the yellow?
Yeah, the black and the second, the yellow by the 2 reds over to the right, that ball could then go in the middle. Eventually, I'm talking about. Now, obviously, he's got to take these now. So that's got to be done reasonably late, but... because if he gets on it from underneath the black, then he's going to have to go into it. Oh my goodness. See that, Aid?
Yeah.
He put the yellow over the bag and played a snooker. And I'm not arguing with that.
What's going on with him?
That's the right shot, isn't it?
It is.
What am I talking about? Game for finishes. Anyway. That's a foul.
That's
and
a
that's
foul.
Game over. And that could be match over. That could be match over.
Well,
that's a bad shot. He didn't take enough time on that. Fancy going into the middle jaw on such an important snooker escape.
I thought it was going to hit the jaw and not hit anything.
Shouldn't have been anywhere near the jaw, though. That was a vitally important snooker escape. He's got to hit his ball. He can't give cue ball in hand. Ronnie gets the easy wins.
Well,
I think Ronnie gets the easy wins because he should get him, shouldn't he?
He should do. He's got to get on this one on top left at some point, hasn't he?
Yeah.
I wonder whether he can do that now.
I would have tried to get on that. Why?
I think I would have. I would have potted that, and then potted the ball he's just potted.
Yes. He's just
or is he taking it last? And
not ideal, is it? You know, he's a cue ball in hand, and he's potted his 3 easiest balls first.
Yeah. He's still in a great position here. As long as he gets a good cue ball on that one top left corner, he's fine.
It's not.
That's no good. That's a terrible shot.
This has been a very bad visit in my view. You've cue ball in hand, 6 possible yellows, and you've taken your 3 easiest fucking balls first.
Yeah.
Come on.
Now he's looking at knocking this one in bottom right and leaving it that one top left long.
I think he's got to take the. I think he's got to take the left hand one, hasn't he? Come across.
Oh yeah. He can see that, can he? Yes, he can. He can. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about the yellow on the left nearest us as we look. No, he's taking this straight. I don't get that.
He's got to go cross twice here.
Yeah, but why didn't he do that before taking?
I know.
So he's potted the 4 best balls first out of his 6 with cue ball in hand. Oh, Ronnie, that was a very, very poor visit, that was. Again, you know, these simple finishes, you've got to... There's always a tripwire somewhere. And the earlier you identify it and get on it and address it, then you're going to win. You're going to get it more than the guy that doesn't. And the guy that just pots the first couple of balls and thinks, oh, I'm all right here, he's going to get tripped up.
So he's got one good positional shot to play, hasn't he?
Yeah.
That red by the middle into top right corner. He's just got to get on that perfect.
Well, I think I'd have a go. Just top this through and hope to leave a near straight angle on the one by the black. Yeah, he's gone for that. I would have tried to get on the one nearest the blue spot, nice and straight. And if it was nice angle, top it through, take the one down the rail, and the one by the brown spot's waiting for you. But he hasn't done that.
He's still got a good chance here.
The earlier you get on the problematic connection, now you're pulling in the middle into play. Oh no, that was never the right shot. He's got away with it though, but
yeah, because I think the white's tracking.
Yeah, I think it's okay.
The black.
I don't think it reaches the black with a nice steady drop in, does it? But as you say, I think the angle's okay anyway. But it might just end up behind the black if it's not quite right. But I think
he'll go into the black.
Yeah.
Ooh, crikey! Didn't expect that.
You were right. He should have gone into the black, shouldn't he?
Yeah.
And played it harder. Because it's slightly harder, it would have thrown a little bit more and been certain to go into the black. But this is a tricky one for Ronnie. Because I don't think he's got the option to play with the right-hand side because he's impeded by the black. So he's got to find some path.
Do you go left-hand side and come off 3 cushions?
Well. It's your natural inclination, isn't it? But
he's tried it with right-hand side and it's not worked, has it?
You've got to play positive. You've got to play those more positive. When you're that far away, you oh, well, this is a comedy of errors, Aid, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is a comedy of errors. Is that a collective noun for errors?
A comedy? I don't think so. I think it's Shakespearean.
Do collective nouns only apply to wildlife, or can you have them applying to some a word, for instance, like errors? Because if you could apply it to errors, then a comedy would be the collective noun.
He's
wouldn't it?
Okay there. He's underhit that
he's
a bit.
Underhit it, but he's
Still
got
okay.
it away from the rail. You know, he's okay. I like to play these with a bit of right-hand side, just to guide it in. Oh dear. Oh, Ronnie, you had a chance there. Too complacent with that finish.
Yep. Took the wrong balls first,
6
didn't
balls,
he?
all potable, nowhere near a rail, cue ball in hand.
Well, very interesting, Mr. Bond.
And he pots the 3 easiest ones first.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you only do that if you've approached it in a complacent way.
So Shaun's break, 9 each.
Oh, good break, Ronnie. It's dry though, isn't it? It's dry. He's going yellows here.
Yep.
Well, yeah, decent. That's a good shot. Gives him a chance, that, doesn't it?
It does. It does indeed.
There's not a nice angle on this, though. Because I think that yellow goes past the red, doesn't it? So,
which one? The one next
the
to
one
the red?
next to the
I
red.
don't think it does, Nick. Let's have a look. It's very tight. I think it does, yeah.
It's got to be an option to go for the bottom, the nearly straight one.
Or does he drop this one in the middle by the black and then go for the other middle and get that out?
So run to the black.
Oh, yes. It still goes in the middle, though.
Does it?
Yeah, pretty sure, mate.
Oh, no, that was wrong. No, I don't think it does.
It's tight.
That black was the cornerstone of your finish, wasn't it? You know, the fact that black was easy justified the finish.
I think that black still goes, mate, to be honest.
No.
He's got to pinch a lot of the bag for it. But it goes in bottom left-hand corner.
It goes in the bottom, but bloody, as I say, I think it was the cornerstone of the justification for the finish, and he's taking it away.
Yeah.
No, I don't like it. Not saying he won't get him, but I don't like his approach here. If it does go, he's got to take it now, surely, and just nip it out.
Yeah. Yellow in the bottom right corner.
Yeah. If it goes,
Well, is he trying to get on it better?
it obviously didn't go.
Yeah.
We can
I thought it
conclude.
was
I think
tight.
it didn't go. But
So
you
these
know,
are tough. These are tough now. He's got to play
not a good visit, is
a
it?
couple of
Really,
good shots here.
not a good visit.
Positional shots are imperative in a good position.
Yeah. That's the angle
that's
you're
where
looking
you need
for.
to be.
And I think it is a straight screw, isn't it? You're not using the cushion. You're just nipping it back 6 inches. At least I don't think he's using the cushion. He might have more angle than it looks. Well, if he was using the cushion, he didn't hit it hard enough, did he?
No. I think he might have to flick off the back of the red here.
I don't know if he can nip it. He can just go top side of the middle bag, maybe, and bounce out.
It's fraught with danger, though. This.
Yeah, if you're screwing over, you don't dally with the middle bag.
You never know where.
You've got to put
You're
quite
not
a bit.
dilly-dallying again, are you?
Quite a bit of screw on it, and make sure you're.
I think he's got to flick the back of the red.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh dear. That wasn't a good visit.
No,
I know
it
there's a lot
wasn't.
of pressure at this stage, but it wasn't a good
Shaun
visit.
needs to hold back.
Yeah, because now the black's covered,
There's just
isn't it?
no need to go. Don't pop balls, basically.
7 balls to 1.
Oh, heaven.
It's like well a heaven, and and absolutely, yeah. Don't waste your balls. Get your snooker. Wait for your chance. Develop your balls from the rail. If his yellow's in a threatening position, let him maybe hit it.
I think those two by the black, if he can get ball in hand, I think one goes into the opposite middle.
Yeah. But, time is on your side now for reds.
Of course it is, yeah.
Those 2 reds by the black are fantastic for red, not so good for yellow.
Ooh.
Patience.
That's what the nurses say in hospitals, isn't it?
Tell you what, I might be tempted. I'd like to get another red up by the black. Oh, no. I'd have been tempted to come off the bottom cushion there and knock the one nearest to the top left up towards the black. Another red towards the black to give you more development opportunities.
I don't know whether
he's
that
left
one
him
he's just played as a plant now.
Yeah, but he's left him a chance of putting this yellow even better.
I don't think those 2 reds up the top left plant now.
No, that was
either. So he needs to.
But he can play
address
into him
that.
now, and
He can, but he's got to make sure he gets the snooker.
Yeah, he has. He has, Aid. Yeah, yes, you're right.
So I think
that
he needs
wasn't
to
a good shot. He had a good chance there.
He needs to hit this full ball. Yeah, and he
yeah.
has. He's played a good shot there.
But I'll say it again. You've got enough balls there. I would have liked one of those reds down to the top end, up towards the black.
Yeah.
For more development opportunities. That's nice.
Now
okay.
this is where you address those 2 by the black.
He can flick off this, develop the top one, and get the snooker. That's what he's waiting for. That is just what you're waiting for in these situations.
Yeah, I think he knows the shot he's got to play here.
Does he? Doesn't look
I
like
think
a bloke.
so.
He knows it. but this is ideal, isn't it?
This is one of our mates you're talking about.
I know. This is ideal. It's a certain snooker, isn't it? That lower red on the left-hand side.
And just
the white's not going to emerge above the black. Oh, for goodness sake. That was an ideal opportunity to get the critical development.
He's left a good chance here now.
Yeah.
So if Brad can pop this into the middle.
I cannot
just
believe
stun
that.
the white where it is.
I cannot believe that.
Stun the white where the yellow is. He's got a shot on the black.
I don't think he needs to stun it, does he? As long as he's got enough pace into this shot, you know, the white will come across.
I think it's dead straight.
No, it's not. There's a load. Oh, see, I thought you were talking about the top bag. I would have gone top. No. Oh, Ronnie. Well, it goes back to what we were saying earlier. He doesn't play these situations properly, does he?
No.
Doesn't play the percentage game properly. But he's a dangerous player. He's a great potter.
And he's a good potter.
Yeah. Maybe gets another chance though here. Oh,
no, that's
great
in.
shot.
Good shot.
Great shot, Brad. You punished him there.
Yeah. That's a big let off, that was.
Oh, yeah. Ronnie, I hope you watch this back, mate.
He'll be kicking himself with that one. Brad's break. He's on the hill.
We picked a good side when the Plaza came up to the 45 club a couple of weeks ago, didn't we?
Oh yeah, I was in near Lanzarote watching it.
We put Shaun Allcock and Howie at home because we know Adam comes to our place, and you know both of those guys, you know they can lose to anyone. They're not tactically brilliant, but they're both good potters and good finishers.
Oh
and
yeah,
both of them took a game off Adam. And, you know, and we won.
Well, Brad's gone in off here.
Oh, I like those reds going to that rail. You know, you get two reds on the rail, it gives more justification for the finish on yellows,
you know.
Will the yellow nearest the pink spot, not the one next to the black, but the other one, will that go into the bottom right?
We can have a look.
Big question, actually, here.
It does go in top left, anyway.
Yeah, but it looks as if it goes in the bottom right there. Oh, I don't know whether I'd be going for this one. I would have been playing one of the ones by the black first, I think, there, Aid. You know, because you're left with. It's another case of, you know, seven balls, cue ball in hand, and he's potted two balls that have no.
I think you've got to go here, though, haven't you? With the
yeah, you've got to go, but
where they
cue
are.
ball in hand. Oh no, was it from the break?
It
you
was
got to
from
play
the
behind
break,
the D,
behind
right?
the D,
yeah. Sorry, okay.
He's played a really good shot
nice
there
shot,
because he can play this middle bag by the black.
Probably
and then stun it back a bit.
Top left.
Top left.
Yeah.
And he's in. That'd be my way of going.
I think that's his as well, because he doesn't mind a long pot, does he?
No. Good snooker player, Ronnie.
Yeah. Now I think I'd be giving this a bit to go into that red and hopefully dropping the white. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if he just simply goes into the red, there's a little bit too much angle there, isn't there?
Yeah, he's got to punch this a bit.
Yeah, get that white level with the black. Oh my God.
Crikey.
That's a surprise.
It all went wrong.
But coming back to what I said at the start of it, if two reds are like that on the rail, three reds on the rail, it gives you more justification to start the finish, doesn't it?
Yellows are still very dangerous.
Yeah, they're very threatening, and reds have problems.
But Brad doesn't mind a double.
He's going to pull one or two off here, isn't he?
Yeah, tough finish this. If he gets these, he deserves it.
He's got to go though, hasn't he? He's got to find some way to go. There's no hiding place, is there?
Not really.
That was a bad shot from Ronnie, wasn't it?
Yeah, so he's
doubling
and double.
Stunning in.
Yeah.
Can't argue with that. Yeah, and he's left a nice angle to do it. Not too much screw, so you go into it. Oh no!
He's covered that though. Well, do you play the yellow down by this bottom left corner and just stun into the red and not knocked the red in, lost a turn.
Well, that's the shot. If you're guaranteed to get it, I'm not quite sure it's close enough to the bag to guarantee
I think you
getting
can.
it.
I think you just screw into it, but
Oh, is he playing? Oh, no.
he's playing
Yeah,
lost a
I
turn this
can't
way.
argue with this. Just the only
Just
thing
got to
is
watch here.
you've
He's got
wasted a good ball
Yeah.
in doing it,
What I
haven't
think
you?
he had to do is to get the position.
I liked your shot as long as I was certain that the red would drop in. That could have been better. That could have covered the black's access to that pocket, and I don't think he has.
No, he hasn't.
But he's left him a problem, hasn't he? Tell you what, I'd be all tempted to have a go at that red down the rail here, because if it covers the bag,
I don't know.
There's no shot on the bad yellow. He has to take the one, and you're getting rid of the bad ball. In these situations, you've got to try and get rid of the bad ball as soon as you can. Okay, great shot, but if he'd have missed it, he was leaving a chance of. Whereas if you go for the one down the rail, there was no chance of him leaving in the yellow, the bad yellow, not the one of the bad, and you get rid of the bad ball. You still got the bad ball now.
Yeah, he'll be doubling that, I reckon. He'll take the one over the middle.
There's an angle on that, the way.
There is, but he'll take the white round, the angles, I think. Yeah, he'll take the middle, stun it back a bit, stun the other red into top corner, and leave an angle.
This, Oh.
Yeah, just drop this through, double, white round the angles.
And again, if he does play this,
there's a danger of off the middle.
Ronnie's shot when he played that loss of turn, that yellow should have covered
that
access.
bag. Yeah.
Because if he does play this double, it's coming round the three angles, and that's the bag he'll want for the black.
Yep.
All these little things you've got to consider. You're right, though. The double's the shot, isn't it, here? And I don't often say that. Ooh, he could have done with coming back an inch or so there, couldn't he? He's left it a bit flat. The white's not... Maybe it will. I'd have preferred it a little bit higher, so a little bit more of a cut. That's probably okay. Yeah, and there you go.
He has to watch that, though.
And there you go. And where's the black going? In the pocket Ronnie should have covered.
Yeah. Well, it's been a good game.
It has been a good game because I'm glad Ronnie,
he rallied, didn't he? Second half.
They've both played some good stuff, really. Yep, shot. Well played, Brad.
Yeah, well done, Brad. Unlucky Shaun.
Shaun had a big chance there. What was it, 8 each, 9 each?
Yeah, he's had a couple of big chances, hasn't he, towards the end. Yeah. Thank you, Mick. Good comms, gents. Thanks very much.
Thanks. It's always good to hear, Mike, Connor. We try. I know we talked a bit of bollocks, but
shit, yeah.
As I say, we do try and give an objective view of the game.
So that's it for tonight. I'm not sure when the next game is. I haven't got my phone with the list of games on, but I'm sure you'll all be on there.
That's all our interest, 45 club interest out of Cat 3 and 4, I think, isn't it?
It is, yeah. I think so.
Never mind. Better luck next time.
All right, so no doubt we'll see you for comms again. Thank you very much.
See you guys.
And we'll see you soon.